T Talks. How are you, T babies? I hope you guys had a great week. It's been only 7 days. Okay, baby. Cheesy babies, but let me come to the show. I ain't been sick or nothing. It ain't been no thunderstorm, because I can't ride an hour in a thunderstorm. It get a little scary. Lightning starts striking. I be like, okay, let me just roll back to the house.
Drive back in it?
Fast as are you. Super fast, but I'm here, guys. How have you been? I've missed you. The book came in, by the way. Oh, it's so juicy. Oh, my goodness. So if you don't know, every once in a while we get a new book. Okay, we finished the last book, Morgasm. Shout out to Boozy. She found that book. It was a delicious book. I learned so much in that book. I pretty much learned that I'm allergic to the dildos I was using, and sometimes some people had to put condoms that were not made out of latex to actually enjoy dildos. I learned about glass dildos. I learned more about anatomy of the body. I learned so much in that book. And if you haven't watched the show, then you should know that this is a safe place where ladies get to come together and we get to talk about sex in an unjudgmental, unbiased, safe way. And we've been talking about how to communicate with our partner, how to get better sex with our partner. And now, this next season, we're going to be talking about how to continue with age having great sex with your partner. Because most people, and I think I was like this when I was young, like people 30 don't be having great sex. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
You probably only go. I'm thinking 18 to 25 is when I'm only time I get my rocks off. The only time I have that good. But as you get older, you realize great sex starts happening at 30.
I've been having great sex a long time, y'all.
I'm talking.
Yeah, it gets better.
Hey, Erica.
It gets better with age.
You was like, wait a minute. No, but I know what you're talking about. But I know what you mean. Like, for some of us, we just been having great sex, okay? But when it comes to that intimate level, that I'm not here to try to impress you. I'm really here to impress you with making sure I take care of you. I don't want to show you my techniques, show you all these techniques I can do. I ain't gonna tell you I can show this whoop a wheel I can do on your dick and all this other stuff. No, I want to know you, and knowing in order to do those things, you really gotta communicate with your partner, even if it's a short lip. Yep.
This just hit me.
Let's go.
Your intimacy is based off your intentionality. So if you are intentional,
your intimacy is based on your intentions.
Yes. So as you get older, sort of like I box. So when I was younger, I'm just gonna show you how fast I am, and I'm gonna jump around the ring and all that. But as you get older, it's all about timing and placement. It's all about making sure you stick when you throw it out there. You ain't wasting no energy. And it's all about the intention. You have the right intention, and you go into it making sure it's purposeful in the things that you do, and it'll be more fulfilling, and you get
Kimberly said, sure is. Kimberly, no.
You know what
What's
I'm saying?
up, Miss Turner?
You know what I'm saying? So
she said, sure is.
Them intentions gonna make the intimacy go up. You know
Hey, Sonia. What up, Ashley? Look, we got another poet on the screen.
What's up?
One poet to another.
Hell yeah.
Right, T Talks a poem, baby, so we can recite it.
For
oh,
real.
my goodness. That would be so lovely.
That'd be super cool.
It's about sex and intimacy and anything delicious. Come. Send me your price, whatever it is.
That's the name of the poem. Come.
Come. Shout out to my cousin, Bombas, in Charlotte, North Carolina. Y'all hit her up, and she would do y'all a poem, like for your birthday. She would put it like on a poster. It's really dope what my cousin do.
That's
so
dope.
Shout out to my cousin. But yes, like I like how you said with intimacy comes with intention. So like I said, when you get in the bed with someone, you want the intentions to be, of course, everybody want a nut. Okay, let's just be honest. I want an orgasm. You want an orgasm. It sucks for women because it takes us a little bit longer. And it also sucks for men whose tip of their dick is so extremely sensitive that they can't last this long. But here on T Talks, there is no such thing as a quick comer. You come when you come. But if you know that you're going to come quicker than most, then it's one of those things where men should really come with intention and be like, okay, Where are your hot spots at? Can I suck
Build her
on your
up.
nipples?
Build her up.
Let me suck on your clitoris. Let me kiss on your neck.
Build her
Let me
up.
give you an intimate, warm, oil body massage.
Tantric.
So that way, by the time he's coming, you're coming too. Because the thing with women is not that we take a long time, but we need a little bit more extra
Stimulation.
There we go. We need that, and it's not. And I feel like, I don't know. You're a guy. Do you feel like it's work to bring a woman to that point, or is it enjoyable? Because I get mixed reviews from like even watching different men talk about it, like, damn, why I gotta do all that? And it's like, damn, if you want to do all that, then just don't do it.
Fucked up with it. That's part of my.
So from starting sex back then to now, because of course you learn so much each year, every 5 years, every 7 years, things change.
Yeah.
So as you're learning it, like when did you really learn? Like, oh, if I take my time with you, I got a motherfucking waterfall.
When I did my first fast, I went abstinent for 6 months, and like I fasted from a lot of things, but sex was one of them. And I went abstinent for 6 months, and during those 6 months, I studied sex. I didn't just like it, and I didn't even know I had a big dick or whatever. I just knew I liked sex. I've been having sex for a while. You know what I mean? Like I lost my virginity at 8, so I was like, I always felt like if everybody else started when they was 16, I'm 8 years above the ahead of the curve. So I always felt confident that like I know what I'm doing. But I just knew I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then, so I just had the overconfidence of just like, I'm gonna show you all of this shit. We're gonna touch every goddamn wall. From the windows to the walls.
Right, because that's how everybody go in.
Yeah, you got to. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I hit that 6 months and I was like studying it and I was just taking my time. And I'll be honest with you. We gonna be honest since you asked. I started understanding what a black woman was and where y'all come from and the power y'all hold, you know what I mean, the divinity. And that's what made me realize, like, oh, you have to take time with something like this. You have to appreciate that you even get to, you know what I'm saying, partake in these type of activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just
I like that.
Because, like, it was a real, like, oh, a woman already is a special thing. But then the most special thing to that woman that is her prized possession is the box, the yoni, right?
The yoni.
So now if you getting access to this special thing and she's giving you access to her special thing, then you really are you know what I'm saying? You got to be appreciative. So now if I take my time with it, I may not get this again. Because we all know it might be a one and done. You may not get no call.
One and done. We said it.
Women will ghost your ass. You know what I'm saying? So
because it takes so much for us. God, it takes so much for us to even let our guard down for you to fuck us. Let's just be honest.
So when I get past the guard and past the barbed wire fences and
the security here. Are you here for me? You trying to fuck me?
Get over the drawbridge and all that. Like now
you gotta eat pussy.
You know what I mean?
Do you eat pussy?
Once you get there, I'm here. I'm here for a good time and a long time.
I want you to think about me 10, 15 years.
You damn right. We making memories tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is the one time I hit it, you gonna think about me.
It is for the build up. That's how it's supposed to be. Miss Turner, period. What you said, Erica, facts. What a DJ at? Facts. Don't give me a motherfucking switch. Yes, I love that you put it that way. Yes, Erica just said what he's saying makes sense. Because I said most men will go into it with what they know, but then when you really take your time, like the fact that you fasted and you read up on a few books, and that's educating yourself. Mm-hmm. That's what we do on Tea Talks. We educate ourselves. That's why I go get us a book. I can tell you all day long about experiences, get everybody else's experiences, but I really like finding good books for y'all and be like, hey, and then y'all can go read along with it with me, or read it whenever you feel like it, or just went to Tea Talks. Come on.
What is the name? I need to order this. So I can
Great Sex starts at 50.
Did we already show the?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Great Sex starts at 50, and age-proof your libido and transform your sex life. Also, change your diet. That'll help your libido.
It sure will. It'll give you stamina. It'll make you taste better. It'll do so much.
Women eat mangoes, men eat watermelon.
Ooh, and watermelon helps with what's it called? It's like a natural Viagra. That little shiny green piece.
Mm-hmm. The rind.
The rind. Yeah, it's all natural Viagra. So you can like put it in smoothies and stuff because it's not the best taste, obviously, but you can
it's worth it.
Cut it down, put it in a smoothie. And somebody here I didn't say, hi Barry, how are you? What's up, Demetrius? So make sure I say hello to everybody. So I love the book. We're not going to read the whole chapter. We're going to get right into 4 things that revolutionize sex life. But I like how it starts off with get ready for the ride of your life. You know what I mean?
The ride of your life, which means ladies, you got to get on top a little bit more.
Just a little
bit more.
Just a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's okay if you're intimidated by it. Don't think about it so much. And I think that's another thing for some women. They will never get over the fact of what do I look like up here on top.
Man, I had the funniest experience. This girl was riding me one time. And like when she got up, she like, I don't be up here too long now. So she was going and she said, up. I'm about to tip over. And she just fell over. It's like,
told you.
I was like, what are you doing? Where you going? She's like, I told you I don't be up here that long. And just laid over.
At least you knew thyself. And it's nice to be able to let your partner know. That's what I'm saying. If you know you're a quick comer, that's okay. Ask some questions. I love to ride. Yeah, Erica, and you got them nipple rings. You in there like bling 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 bling. Which every pump. What's your husband name? Tony like.
He's just down there at the bottom, just looking. He's just happy.
Your reasons are going.
I was going cross.
Jiggling.
So hey y'all, hey boo, we love you. You know we miss you every Tuesday.
Tony is a martial artist. He's good with the nunchucks. He can do just as well as
oh shoot!
So ain't no telling what he really in there doing.
And that thank you with the
jiggling.
This is shining and stuff, girl. Hell, yes, the perfect gift to give your man. And you like to ride? Baby, my titties do now.
Look what they do, and they butterfly.
I'm gonna see if I can find a video of Tony with the
Wait till we get the butterflies in there, girl. Eric, I love you. So
shout out to the nipple piercings out there.
I like that it starts off with 6 truths about sex that will change your life.
What's the 6 truths? Can I read them?
Yes, please. Go ahead. Go.
All right.
Yes. You know I get twisted with all my words. I'm let the poet read. Well, I sip my water because I ain't got no liquor.
1 of the most powerful aphrodisiacs is being desired. Knowing someone really wants you beats even outstanding sexual technique any day. So that means intention. You know what I'm saying? 2, the most erotic sex of your life won't necessarily include an orgasm if you fucking with me. When you're totally immersed in the experience, having an orgasm becomes irrelevant. White person right there.
You know what? That's the truth. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
You
really?
haven't been in. Yes, sometimes yes.
Orgasm focused sex misses the point entirely sometimes.
It does. It really does.
What?
Because you're not getting a chance to savor the person that you're with because you're so focused on one thing and you're timing it that you're not paying attention that they're kissing all over you.
Nah, I feel you.
And you won't even kill you. So and then cause you're too busy watching maybe the dick going in and out, but you won't look up and see like, oh damn, this man is beautiful. He got beautiful lips. Let me kiss you, bring you in a little bit more. Let me grab you by your neck and your back and embrace you some more. Let me actually embrace you. Dick is just a part of it. But let me rub on you.
Wow.
Let me give you these senses of fingernails in the back. Let me put a little pressure on your neck from the side. Let me, if you got curls or you got hair locks, let me pull them a little bit.
That sounds amazing.
Let me. Oh, Erica's husband.
I can put it up. I'm gonna put it up right now.
Okay, wait a minute, y'all gotta see this, cause I know he appreciating that medal.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
No, he's not a game.
No, he's not a game. Jangle leg.
Oh goddamn!
I love it.
Jangle leg with them titties.
Bow. Ooh, Lord.
No, like for real.
Good.
He good.
Super good.
Holy shit.
Erica, tell your man he just made the debut on TikToks.
He coming off that Henny with that dick, baby.
Baby. Tell your husband he the man, cause I ain't no way I'm throwing them dang checks that fast by my face.
Like myself in the back of my head.
We're done.
I'm gonna go like this and then boop.
He handling my baby Erica. He handling. Ain't no bouncing, I'm falling off.
Hell no.
Bounce back up.
I got you. Don't you worry about it.
And what you say, that's my man. Hell
yeah.
Put him making a TikTok.
Who said, hey,
Sonya, hey, y'all, it's my boo.
Hey.
Erica said, that's my man.
I'm sure. Because he the truth.
He the truth, girl. I also said yes to the nipple rings.
Man.
And what's the next one?
Okay, number 3. Saying no to sex now and then is no bad thing. It means you feel comfortable saying no, leaving your partner reassured that when you say yes, you are really in the mood for it.
I made all my lovers wait. We have to have a sit down. The sit down is so important. Like, before we go on, so number 1.
I'm listening.
One of the most powerful aphrodisiac is being desired. That's why girls would be like, oh, thank you, Erica. We got some stars.
Hey.
Cheers.
Yeah. Shout out.
Thank you. Being wanted and being desired. There's been women who have went to the doctor and they think their vaginas don't work no more. They think they can't get wet. They're just not being turned on. But that's because they realize they're not being. I take it back. They don't realize that they don't feel desired. They, in their mind, that they know that they're just going through the run of sex. It's become redundant. He's horny. He's been drinking a little bit, and literally, I'm the only person here. But to be desired. And the difference between being desired and you hear, come on, is easy. It's a whole different feeling.
Very true.
And that redundancy happens so fast in relationships than it do in lovers, different situationships, being spontaneous. That's why some people never get in relationships, because of the redundancy that falls and happens in sex. And it's almost like, well, what happened? Because for some people, they get more off of the chase. The thrill of the chase. They got you. So you didn't really turn them on. The thought of getting you turned them on. But then they got you and it's like, that was fun.
That's a lot of men.
And most women know that. And because they know that, there are certain women that will not, they will only go for men who are in relationships. Because they know that fact. And so they know that you only want her for this one thing, for that chase. And she wants to be desired by you. She don't want to deal with your everyday
shit.
Don't want to deal with it. She don't care how your day went. She's not there to take care of your kids.
Right.
She's not there doing that. She's literally there for the simple fact. What's Bubba Sizzle's song? For the weekend. Yeah. Those are girls that's out there, just like there's men out there like that too. So those people are sex driven off the thought of just being desired. They don't want the relationship.
Oh, you want me? And that
turns them on. And it's not you want to fuck me. You don't care about the house, the car, the family. All that comes with responsibilities. Everybody know comes with responsibilities. Yeah. Now there's always a little tension here. There's not enough time for that, or you're not. The weekends you are carefree. There's no bunch of stuff going on. Monday through Friday you have to maybe drop kids off, pick them up, cook, clean, laundry, do all that. The weekend you're not doing none of that. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this feeling of freeness running through your head. So I always say, if you have a partner who enjoys having sex with you, if you have a partner who is dating you not because of reasons, but because, of course, I always say you should be sexually attracted to this person first off. Before it's like, oh yeah, you're kind, you got a good job, right. I should want to fuck you every day for one, because regardless of how our relationship goes, if there's an up or a down, if I look at you and we're going through ups and downs and I'm not really sexually attracted to you, then I could go months without it. But if I'm sexually attracted to you, and let's say we don't have any of this everyday stuff, then normally those are the sexual relationships that last the longest because of desire. Because of strictly desire. Nothing else. Desire. Anybody else in that relationship, type of relationship? If the firecracker has pulled up, what's up, firecracker? Or you understand what I'm saying? Like, let's just break up Erica and Tony. I love them. The fact that my girl went and got her nipple pierced lets me know that she feels desired at home. Most people get into a rut of sex and they're just like, do all that for what? It's like for your man. For your man. You don't want to go get sexy for your man. You don't want to do nothing fun for your man. Then my girl said she go get the butterflies. That lets me know that she feels desired. She doesn't feel like, yeah, I'm the person he's fucking because we've been together for forever. I'm the person he's just, we together. No, he likes me.
We enjoying this.
He like having sex with me. And it's all body language. When a woman wants to go get her nails done, hair done, when she wants to dress up, when she wants, because she already knows she's desired. She wants to continue being desirable. But when a woman knows that she just...
But what about a woman that's desired and she gets complacent with that? Because
it'll never happen.
That happens all the time.
I have never seen it happen.
Yes.
Never.
When a woman or a man, because I'm the one guy just popped in my head also that's in a relationship, and they know that when they got in the relationship, they were heavily desired. So now
Erica says straight facts. I'm telling you, I know. Ding, ling, ling, ling.
So now, like, when you're just used to, when you know, like, all right, we locked in. We're together.
Well, they're in a relationship. That's what it says. A difference between being desired and in a relationship.
But I'm saying, like, some people get in a relationship, and when they started the relationship off, this person has always desired me the first 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I know you want me. I know you're gonna want me. I know you now. I am everything that is your type. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm not worried about.
Sexually, I'm everything, but
yeah. So they're not worried about being sexy or getting a piercing or going to exercise or going to, I'm going to eat healthy and get my, or whatever, putting the little beads that you have. What the beads called?
Waist beads.
The waist beads and shit like that those type of activities, you know what I'm saying? They're so complacent in knowing they're desired by this person. Because when you're single, you stay on your shit because you're looking for who gonna like you. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when you already in a relationship, you'll be satisfied with, got the fat ass and I suck dick amazingly and he loved my skin complexion and my, you know what I'm saying, that type of deal. Or the guy might be like, shit, I'm tall, dark, and handsome with that good dick. Of course you gonna love me, but you ain't caring that you got the beer belly now. And you ain't caring that you don't keep your hair this fresh and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Things come in. That's what I'm saying. Some people never want that part. The aphrodisiac leaves because the desirable person now has responsibilities. There's responsibilities here. And if the person who takes on those responsibilities don't come with accountability, don't come with nurturing, passion, compassion, when they were only here for sex, cool. That's why girls be like, slut me out. Be my boyfriend, just slut me out. Because at least I know you are, I am desirable to you. In a relationship, I don't know. In a relationship, I couldn't tell you. I don't know if I'm still desirable to you, because now there's responsibilities. Did you take the trash out?
Right.
Did you remember that we had date night Friday? Did you remember anything? You know what I mean?
Can somebody over desire?
You know what? I saw it in divorce court. This man And this woman, she would complain that he wanted to eat food off of her, and he was like, "Yeah, I sure did." And the way he looked was like, "Yeah, I'll fuck you right now." She was just like,
I don't know why we in this court. I don't know why we in this court.
And she was just like, "I'm sick of it." So honestly, if I would be like, "I don't know," but maybe so, because it seemed like she was tired of him wanting to always have sex with her.
Can I tell you a story?
She was tired of it.
I'm telling you.
He wasn't tired of it. He ran on the damn courtyard.
What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Mr. Davis? Welcome to Tea Talk.
Oh, that's my man. That's the yo. What y'all want?
Yeah, get it right.
Look, when we replay when you replay it later, bro, you got a whole debut out here.
I'm trying to get a class.
Whole debut.
I'm trying to figure out how to do
You and
this
Erica, y'all are heroes right now.
The man over here with the last
Y'all are
dragon.
heroes.
But let me tell you.
Last dragon.
Hell yeah. Bruce Leroy.
Got the glow.
Got the Alright, so I'll be honest. This honest moment time, don't nobody judge me. And if you do, I can't even hear you anyways. It don't even matter. Alright, so in most alright, we being honest. In all my relationships, I cheated, right?
Okay.
So finally got in a relationship and I'm not going to cheat. But I need to convey to this person that you are now my full sexual desire. You are the focus of my full sexual appetite.
Understandable.
So even in the past, it was like libido is good. You know what I'm saying?
Libido.
So I could do something over here and still take care over here, and everybody still, you know what I'm saying?
Happy.
Everybody is satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Filled up 93 high octane. But now I'm like, all right, hey, you're gonna be the full focus. And in her mind, I could tell that she was kind of like, well, I thought I was the full. Why are you telling me like this? You know what I mean?
You gotta know thyself.
You know what I'm saying? So and I told her, I was like,
yourself.
look, I'm already trying not to masturbate that much, but I'm telling you, I didn't say I cheat all the time, but I'm just telling her, I'm telling you, you are the focal point of my mind and my imagination now.
Yep.
And you got to deal with that. You want that. I'm trying to tell you, this comes with, all right,
It
okay.
comes with a lot. It
A
do.
lot.
When you date a sexual person,
And that first time,
you might think you were like a sexual freak or whatever, but then when you date a real sexual person is when your limits are tested.
yo,
Because I was with a partner, I was like, so what is this?
that first time,
I was with a partner, like, well,
when she got an experience of I ain't busted in 3 days and ain't been nobody else that I've, you know what I'm saying, that relieve pressure. When you get full pressure, here we are hours later and she looking at me like, I need you to just back up. Like, I need just
like,
give me a
no, I
moment.
told you this is
I'm
gonna be
hot.
us.
I keep
Erica,
coming.
yes, let me
that
know.
type of deal. And it made me feel, and I'm a sensitive person, and I feel everything. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. You got to be practical about that shit.
Gotta be.
But it made me in a moment like feel like, see, this is why the fuck I cheat. This is why the fuck.
Like, this is why
Like,
I do my damn thing.
Because you are like, you qualify everything that I want, that I desire. It's all right here. But now I'm so turned on, and got so much pressure now that 2 rounds that you used to that is not what this is.
And you
We
gotta
here.
So
We in this motherfucker.
Then it's your job to prepare her.
I did. We had to talk.
We had to talk.
I did the whole massage.
Massage.
eat.
Did you stimulate her?
Oh, yes.
Did you help her come first?
All of that. We got new toys and stuff. Got all of that. I did all of that just to make sure that by the time it was time for real adult, the time grown man gifts was being bestowed. You know what I'm saying? That it was already revved up. You already there. You don't feel like a nigga goddamn just grabbed you and threw you over. You know what I'm saying?
So
but
do you
now
think
we here and it's like, oh, okay, hold on. I got you in the morning. This ain't that, baby. This ain't
so
that.
for you, it wasn't the being the desired. It was keeping up with your sexual stamina.
Because I'm pressure.
So that's what it was.
It's pressure.
It was because
pressure.
it was like, all right, I'm here. You're done. I'm not.
I'm not. And usually I would be because I've already done something earlier this week, jacked off every day leading up to this, and now the pressure that you getting is 2 rounds, 90 minutes, boom, you know what I'm saying? Now it's not
that's
that.
something totally different.
Now we here, now we in here. And now it ain't no, you going into the corner. What you going to the corner for? Ain't nothing over there. Like,
that would
we
be
here.
something you would have to, and then they would have to literally adapt to it.
We here.
You'd have to give them a break. You better do like Boozy, get her a fucking sandwich. Get her some juice.
I had some juice.
Get her juice.
I went and got some juice.
Give her a sandwich.
I didn't make a sandwich.
Let them get it back together.
I went and got her son's juice and was like,
no, you didn't.
look, hey.
Stay out the fucking snack.
Hey, it was cold.
Stay out the snack cabinet.
It was cold. Came back with that juicy juice.
Back to number 2. I'm fucking done. The most erotic sex of your life won't necessarily include an orgasm. When you're totally immersed in the experience, having an orgasm becomes irrelevant. That is why orgasm-focused sex misses the point entirely. That is so true. Like, I have been so aroused and there was no penetration ever happened. It was literally the touching, the feeling, the body heat, the suckling, the kissing. It was so intense, I swear I came already. There was no penetration. There was nothing.
Non-sexual intimacy? Is that what that is?
I guess you could call it non-sexual intimacy. Because I wasn't focused on like, all right, so we're going to have sex. I was just enjoying what was really happening in front of me.
Doing this.
Goes back to being desired. This person desires me so much that they're not even trying to stick their penis in me. They are just trying to I'm to the point that I'm overstimulated.
Yeah. All right. So when you're overstimulated, is there a part of you that be like, "Oh, he want me too much. This is too much." Like the way I'm feeling right now, if we were to start having sex now, fuck. Wait a minute. You know what I mean?
You know what? I didn't have sex. I had to go.
See?
Because that shit was so fucking intense. I was like, what the fuck is this? Pew.
See what I'm saying?
So, speaking from experience, it was too intense. I didn't know what to do. It was like fireworks. It was too fucking much for me. So, I will say, when you're not focused on that orgasm so much, I swear the orgasm will come. It's like, if you see it, it will come. Al Bundy, I love him. It's the touch that gets you, Erica. That's what, so you feel me. Like, it's literally that transfer of energy. Not only do you desire me, but it's so fucking much going on. Like, and not one time have you pulled your penis out.
This nigga outworked himself out of some pussy.
He didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know. He was like, what happened? That's like nothing happened.
He was sure he was about to get it for 25 minutes.
Then
The last
like,
5 minutes of him trying to build it up.
I gotta get out of here.
She had to go. He didn't.
Speaking from
He's
experience,
sitting there blue balls trying to figure out what went wrong.
Everything went too right. Like, what is this? So I will say, yeah.
Damn.
For me, baby, for some, but then when I did give in, explosion, ridiculous, best fucking sex ever in America. Like, seriously. Because I like how it breaks it down. Like, I don't know if this is like the six layers, but the number 1 being desired, the number 2 not even caring about the orgasm and just really enjoying and savoring the person that's really in front of you. Mm-hmm. Paying attention to this person and then paying attention to how your body's reacting. Like, damn, ain't nobody touched me like this before. Ain't nobody took their time like this with me before. I didn't even know my body felt that way when somebody brushed across my arm like that. What the hell was that?
Right.
Why did that just turn me on like that? That's never happened before. So it's like you're literally getting hit with so many things at one time, and you're not. You can tell that they're not focused on trying to just stick you, and you can relax and just enjoy what's happening to you. And literally, you can have an orgasm just from that.
So what did you tell him to get going? You just like, this a lot, I gotta go.
I just go. I gotta go. Pum. Pants. I gotta go. I gotta go. This massage is everything. Too much. Ooh, gotta go. I see you later. It was like, where you going? Away.
Oh boy.
Fuck away.
See?
I call you later though. I just gotta because so much. That's what I'm saying, because I've never been touched like this before. So I have to leave and question myself. What kind of sex have I been having? What type of touch have I been accepting to the point that I'm thinking I'm having great sex, but I didn't even have sex with this man, and I'm literally having these miniature explosions, and my body is raised to this sexual and heightened level that now I can't have sex with you. I gotta go figure out what the hell is going on.
Think about all that later on. Bust that. But
No. I came back later. But I'm just saying I had to leave. I had to leave and think about it. So the Mr. OG in the building. What's up, Mr. OG? We miss you. I'm so glad you're here. So I'm just saying, let go of wanting to come so bad, because there are just so many ways you can have an orgasm. There are so, like, that mental.
Like, is this for women? That's for women?
Men too.
Men too?
Men too.
I have never experienced
when Charlie and the Bolo twins came on the show, and he was like, I ain't never had a woman take care of my ball sack the way a woman took. He said after that, I was like, it's not just Charlie no more. It's the Bolo twins.
And the Bolo twins.
Because nobody's ever, he was like, no one, like that's what I'm saying. Women, or like me, or anybody, they go into one thing, but this woman came in and took care of all of that area of him. His thighs, his stomach, his penis, shaft, and the balls.
What are you doing at my thighs? This is just me. I'm not saying like
you gotta
the
come.
people out there.
It's a sensual thing.
This
What
is a
Erica
no
said,
judgment, no
just
bias.
look deep into their eyes while you're touching each other's off the chain. It's delicious when when you know that you're desired by this person. The eye gazing is sexy as fuck.
That's fuck, but that has never
so
made
sexy.
me bust.
The thigh, because like I said, you're savoring this person. So it's like, it's given. I put my mouth in your dick, it's gonna raise. But have you ever had somebody kiss your thighs, kiss your navel, kiss your balls, hold your balls, and worship them too at the same time? Have you ever had it happen?
Yeah, and first off, don't kiss my damn thighs. I kiss your thighs. All right, let's make sure we get these roles. But like, god damn it. But secondly,
boundaries.
I feel like I feel kind of shallow right now because
don't kiss my fucking balls. My thighs.
I don't need you to. What are we doing here?
I'm so tickled.
My name is Brandon.
Because I can just picture my picture.
What are you doing over there? I don't know
you got me feeling a little feminine.
Yeah, right here, man. You don't focus. What the hell are we doing? But like I understand intimacy, but I feel shallow. I'm saying Black Panther is shallow because if you don't just suck my dick, like I don't need. What you gonna do? You gonna kiss my nipples or something?
So
like?
you're not big on the pleasure of the receiving end. You want to be the person to give it all.
No, I can receive. I love to receive, but I want to receive.
On your dick only?
That's the only stimulating
spot. What about the balls?
You play with my belly button, ain't shit gonna happen.
You don't feel love?
No. I feel like you playing with me. I feel like you distracting me from the fact that you don't want to suck this dick. That's why you not.
Why you kissing my thighs and my belly button? It's right there.
All around it.
It's right there.
Go get to the center. What the fuck are we doing here? You really want to make me happy. You can suck that dick.
That's something y'all gotta talk about, I guess. Damn, right.
Man.
What's up, man?
I ain't never felt like that. A woman's man, the way she touched me, I said, keep the pussy. What? Ain't no goddamn way.
What about the balls? You never heard anybody just kiss them, love on them,
yes, yes.
Some attention, and then make you feel loved, nurtured, taken care
of.
It
made me feel like she could multitask. I was proud that she had the skills, but still focus on the.
It didn't make you feel like she was trying to savor you and take you all in, nothing.
You want to do that? Put me in your throat. And now I know you savoring me, taking me all in. I ain't gotta feel it. Show me. Like, show me.
Lord have mercy, Black Panther.
I was just saying. But I'm shallow.
Erica said I can't.
I'm saying Erica. I'm admitting to it. I'm the shallow one here.
Well,
all right. The people that are more in tune with their bodies and what they like But if you goddamn touch me on the back of my knee, ain't shit gonna happen. You got to goddamn
Some
suck his dick.
men enjoy this,
Now,
or
and I know that
they haven't had a woman to take the time out to try it out.
Man, I've had a woman try too damn much. I had to tell her.
Kiss around their pec area.
What's the pec area?
Yeah, well, our boobs, but y'all got pecs.
Right. Yes, the pectorals.
Pectorals.
Yes, the whole kiss. I'm covered in
there.
tattoos. I've had women want to trace all my tattoos with their tongue. Does it look cute? Yes.
Got
you can trace
it.
the veins on this dick though.
Tony said, "Gotta be careful." Next thing you know, she'll be trying to put a finger in your ass.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. Stay away from my
You know
thighs.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro?
kid with
I'm
the
glad I ain't alone, dog.
Which how masculine ass.
Shit. What the fuck is you rubbing over there for? What the fuck is going on here?
Okay, so guys, y'all want y'all thighs?
What book told you like?
What book taught y'all this?
Because no.
Girls, y'all hear. They don't want their thighs
You ain't
kissed.
gotta do all that.
Oh Jesus, I can fall.
You got a gag reflex, just say that. You ain't gotta play. Damn.
Got a gag.
Just say that shit.
Number 3.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Saying no to sex now and then is not a bad thing. Back to my friend. So, brought me to this extreme, intense intimacy that I have never experienced, right? Then, like I said, I had to go away. No, I didn't give him no warning. The warning was, I'm leaving.
I gotta go.
He just sat there like, well, damn.
What she say?
But it wasn't a bad damn.
She
The
said
shit I deal with, girl.
If you wouldn't deal with it if you left his thighs alone.
You know, that's okay.
You wouldn't even know that was a no-no.
You got the jiggling.
Exactly. That's why you would have got the piercing.
So, right, it's like, all right, whatever you want. Can't kiss your damn thigh.
He had nunchucks next to the bed. Don't even try.
Don't even.
Don't you even. Don't you even.
Don't you fucking kiss my thigh. I hate you. I left, but because he gave me time to think about it, and then I'm explaining to him why I left, and he was like, "Okay, all right, I get it."
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "So I'm thinking I did something wrong." I was like, "No, you did everything so right that I couldn't rationalize it in my head." And I know you're not supposed to rationalize everything. But during that time, I was like, what the fuck? I'm leaving. So I said, no, I gotta go. But because I said no, he was like, there was no shaming. There was no ghosting. He didn't make me feel bad by trying to make me feel bad, if that makes sense. Because so many people will try to do you like that.
I swear.
And I'm like, you can't make me feel bad. I'm not fucking you ever. So the fact that I didn't get that response either, I was like, all right, I'll go back. I went back. It was amazing sex. So the fact that there was no, it said saying no to sex and now and then is no bad thing. It means you feel comfortable saying, I feel comfortable saying no. Then your partner reassured that when you say yes, you are really in the mood for it. So they understood that I was really in the, like, okay, now I'm ready. It wasn't that I wasn't ready the first time, but I was like, what the fuck? Here we go. But I felt so comfortable. They made me feel so comfortable when I came back. They was ready. And it wasn't like oh, now you back.
Did he do all the massage and stuff again?
All over again. And this time I was able to receive it. I was able to be accepting of it.
Breathe.
And then,
muscles.
man, I was able to breathe through all of it. And then I didn't, like, my brain wasn't like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
They was like, all right, we're here. This is a safe place. Back to number one, I felt desired. I felt desired in a different way. That's what I'm saying. Make you, for a moment, you had to be like, have I been just letting people fuck me? Did I think that just fingering me and eating my pussy, that was all that needed to be done? Never once has somebody taken the time out to actually massage my body, take care of my body, take care of my mental space, take care of all these things before we got into actual sexual intercourse. So it's like, yeah, I want to have sex with you, but before I do, I gotta go home and sit down with my legs crossed, my hands crossed, and be like, what kind of sex have I been having for real?
Yeah, that's way too much. All right.
And
so
as a woman, of course, we have to go through that.
number 4.
Let's go.
Sex is...
Thank you, Tony. We got both stuff.
Hey!
The cheese ball said thank you.
I'm talking about.
Thank you, white all day.
Does it tickle when she touch your ball? No, I was interested. I got my Captain Morgan stance. All right, what you doing down there, little baby?
What you doing now?
Then she kept on going. Hold on, little baby.
Because it's like that. What Tony said, next thing you know, it's gonna be a finger up
You
there.
gotta be doing too much.
I never
Doing
thought
too
about
much.
it like
That's
that.
too new. That's too new.
What's number 4?
That's too new. That's too goddamn new. The fuck is this? Sex is psychophysiological. I really wanted to hear you try to do that word. This means you have to keep your brain stimulated for your genitals to sit up and pay attention. So your brain was so stimulated, you want to cool it down first.
Cool it the
But if
fuck
you just
down.
went with it, the sex right there at that moment of that height right there.
I would have been pregnant.
Oh.
I would have been pregnant.
Is that in the book?
Good sex takes to turn niggas to a trend. I go into a trance. I don't know. Everybody is different. That's what I'm saying. Sex is different. Some people's are stressful. I go great sex. Just I leave. I done forgot I'm here in this room. I know me, so I was like, it's time to go. I don't know what this is. I'm leaving. So yes, it is. It is. It's
Have you ever found the issue with finding brain stimulation for your brain? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, while in it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go like? What do you do to fix that while you're in the midst of it? When you like, I don't want this moment to be ruined because me and my internals.
Few things. I'll change the position.
Okay.
I don't do well with redundancy.
Okay.
I don't do really well there unless I'm at the peak of climaxing. And when I say redundancy, of course, you know, that's that penetration don't change. But I'm saying we just penetrate. You're not gonna kiss on me, love on me, touch me, hold me. We're not doing nothing else. You just got your hands beside me. That's it. You're not gonna lift me up, hold me, grab me, nothing. You're not gonna kiss on my neck or do some playing my hair. That's pretty. We're just gonna keep doing the same thrust in action.
Yeah.
We gotta do something else. So we're gonna get into a different position.
Okay.
I don't stay with selfish lovers. I'm out the door.
Okay.
So if there's no real stimulation here other than the thrusting, and that's all this man comes with, then that's I don't feel desired no more. Number one goes out the door.
But he's not learning.
Well, we'll communicate it. I'm big on educating. I will educate. I will communicate. I will give time to fix.
Okay.
That's only fair.
Okay.
That's only most women won't.
No. A lot of y'all be ghosting and shit.
Well, shit, like I said, it take a lot of time for us to get what we want. We don't get what we want. We will put our clothes on, walk you out the door.
Man, y'all are ghosting is too goddamn good.
We'll walk you. No, back to number 3, saying no is not a bad thing. We come back.
Not all the time.
We come back. So
Not all the
no,
time.
like if it's selfish sex, then
I was doing
and
sex.
I know it's not right. Touch me, kiss me, Erica. That's what I'm saying. Like, are we having sex or do you need to go jack off? Just go jack off if you just need something to. Because I'm a person. I got all this body and all these things going on, and you just thrusting. Can we do something else? Something else that you forget that you was having sex with me. Hey, I'm here. Hey, by the way, I'm here, and I can. And you can tell the difference when someone has gotten completely lost. Like, if you riding girls, you know if you're a good rider and you see them just lose it for a minute. They ain't forgot you was there because it's that good. And then they come back like, oh, shit, that's right. Come here. I love you, girl. Compared to, I'm just going to hold your hips and I'm just going to keep watching my dick go inside. And it's like, hey, you want to look up for a second? I'm here. By the way, that's why I was like, if it's that type of sex,
Well, what if she sucks while she's up there? Like body language. Like what if you're trying to tell her and not a mean.
All girls aren't gonna be good riders because this is such an. I don't think you understand. It's such an intimidating position.
I get that, but how do you? All right, so I don't sound like an asshole. I'll just stare at you.
You have to hold her differently. You have to. I mean, bring her in. Like just because she's on top.
But then I'm just fucking from the bottom. And
it doesn't mean that
just,
you're not in control anymore. You get up, you meet her.
No, nigga, I've been doing
You
all
meet
this
her, turn her around.
for the last 6 positions. It was me. I'm up here holding legs, shifting bodies. We didn't play Twister in this motherfucker. I need you to get up there so I can let my goddamn thigh muscles look like my Charlie horse.
Sometimes masturbation is less frustrating than going through the motions. Man, that's what it is. If you're not into it.
But if you were into it, but now this position is not stimulating to the brain and the physical now.
Okay.
Then
okay.
What do you do? Because I don't want to sound like an asshole.
Like I do. New position. And if you're tired, I'm telling you. What Gregory said, just go masturbate. This is not it. I'm telling you, you're not going to always have a good sex partner. You're not going to always mesh well with this person.
But why the partner just can't get better right then? Like
you can't.
How do you get more effort out of them in the moment? You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have that conversation with them.
No, I'm not saying conversations later.
In the
moment, right now, we've been doing great with this position, that position. We orgasms coming, kissing, intimacy, all that. But now we're in a certain position.
Was she on top?
And it is bland. No season, no Lowry's on this shit. So instead of sounding like an asshole, if I just stop and just look at your ass.
You don't want to do that.
Then what else you do?
I'm telling you, God. I mean, us ladies, we just be doing.
I look, I just stare, and then when they ask, "What's wrong?" I need 20% more effort.
That's something y'all gonna have to. What's up, Gopal Garag? What's up?
Gopal Garag.
Welcome to Tea Talks, baby. Tell them what you want and how you want it. There we go. Do you talk to her?
Yeah, but that's an after. That's an after
talk
thing.
to her, be like.
But I'm saying that's you have that conversation.
I'm talking about why she on top. Ride my dick harder. Ride her like anything, like dirty talk. You don't dirty talk.
I will dirty talk, but they don't. I don't want to say they because it sounds like a generalization. But sometimes with women, they feel like the dirty talk isn't actually. You can inspire a woman to do more, but if she feels like what she's doing is the good job that's already inspired you to, ooh, girl, get that deal, jump on it. Then she'll just stay in that zone like, yeah, whatever I'm doing must be working. It's like, no I'm trying to coach your ass. I need you to.
Yeah, dirty. I'm sorry, it ain't gonna work out like that. That's
why I just stare.
I will change.
If you look down and you riding a man and he just looking at you.
That's pretty awful. I would honestly get into a new position, and then after we'd have to have a conversation. I'm telling you, I've been there. Once I realize it's redundant and it's just like.
I like stories.
I'm over it.
Do you like stories? That's my secret. Well, I'm around my kids and shit. I gotta drop it in. I'm like, it's story time. Cause I come up with a whole scenario, like off of good sex memory.
It's almost like the code word between you and your partner.
It's story time.
Ooh.
Like on next Friday, Mr. Nasty Time.
Bedtime.
Story time.
I love you. See you guys tomorrow.
Yep, it's story time.
Before you start, tell each other how you like it. You have to tell them how you like it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe I'm not descriptive enough. It's probably on me.
Yeah, but say you can't not expect a person to just know what you want and how you want it. So you're gonna, like, if that's happening, that's what I'm saying. If it's happening, I speak up, I talk about it, and there's no reception here. You realize you have a selfish lover. And that's how I always say, you have people who are just worried about the nut. That's why I like number 2. The most erotic sex in your life won't necessarily include an orgasm. You're not stuck on the orgasm. They actually care about you. Some people know they have a great lover, right? Mm-hmm. And so they be like, well, shit, you so good at it, what I need to do?
Yes.
I've come across those, and it's just like, no, that's not how this works. Get your ass up. Do something.
What do you do with
You
those
think
people?
women get lazy? I've came across lazy men.
You can't be a lazy man having good sex. Lazy man and good sex don't even go together. So they don't even work.
Shit. Be a woman knows. Women, good
You can't
riding,
be a lazy man and have
good
good
riding
sex.
women will turn men who really are fucking lazy, really lazy. Nuh-uh. Just let her put your thighs on her shoulders while she kiss you. Oh, okay, the thigh. I thought, look, I don't know why I saw her put a finger in her butt, and I was like, Brendan, you done rubbed off on my fucking T-babies. Wait a minute, so let me just read again. Just let her put her legs on your shoulders while she kiss your thighs. Just let her kiss your thighs a little bit.
With my legs on her shoulders. Y'all gonna see me and just bust.
Benjamin!
Man.
I love you. What's up?
I put her ass in her. Like, goddamn, push your leg lock. Stop playing with me. Stop.
I'm gonna die, boy. All the girls, please don't kiss
Lock
Brendan's
your
thighs.
ass up. You turn purple, I bet you stop playing games.
I
Stop
sit and
playing
tell
with
you
me.
like to hear you and you think it's weird for real. I sit and tell you I like to hear you and you think it's weird for real, for real. Mm-hmm.
I'm that type. Yeah, I'm that type. I like the the audibles of it all.
Yes, I want to hear
Yes.
all. Women love to hear a man moan.
Yeah, y'all weird on that shit.
We
for
like
real.
not like a moan, like a girl's moan.
Some of
But
y'all
we
like
like
that
to
shit.
know
Some-
that
some-
you're
mm.
enjoying yourself. We love it.
I'll growl at your ass.
Number
Pamper.
Last one, true arousal is much more than feeling wet or hard. You feel it in the whole. You feel it in the whole of your body, not just in the genitals.
Wait, where you at? Where you at?
Number
You
6.
skip number 5.
Oh,
Sex isn't something that comes naturally.
I'm bad.
We weren't born knowing how to make love to someone. It's something we learn. Sometimes you gotta read some books, watch a few talk shows.
If you was like me, I was watching Sue Johansson, R.I.P. to my girls since I was
Man,
like a
R.I.P.
baby. I should not have been watching that show. But I'm always curious about some shit. So how, because I know this is a part of life. So how do I do this?
Mm-hmm.
How do I do this? And then not only how do I do this, how I make it sure it's enjoyable. And if I run into, some little uh-ohs, how do I get around those? Sue taught me everything. So it truly, yes, I love to hear him make noise. I'm talking about Erica. I told you, Erica taught that. But if you don't take the time out to learn, like how you said, you fasted
Yes.
and read some books.
It was amazing.
There's nothing wrong with being
It
like,
made my
you know
lips more
what?
sensitive.
I think I'm pretty good, but I want to be better. I'm going to go get a book. I'm going to read some stuff. Do some research. Let me go watch T-Talk and listen to what the girls say.
Mm-hmm.
They really like and what they really don't like and the things that they want to hear be said and things they don't like. So that way I'm not sitting here making a fool out of myself. Or if I am pretty good, I want to be amazing. Because, that's why I chose this book, Great Sex Starts at 50. No, I don't know how old all my followers is, but I think, majority of my 30 and up. But you should never feel like that there's going to be a point in your time where sex is going to be like, I guess this is it. Fuck no. That should never, ever cross your mind. Like, well, I guess, we're here now. We're 40, so I guess this is how sex is going to be. No. Yeah, we're 40. We might need to stretch a little bit. We might need to eat properly for our libido. Mm-hmm. We might need to try some new things out. What would you like to see me try? But it should never get to the point of, yeah, this is it. No, it's never this is it. There are so many Kama Sutras, so many different massages, so many different techniques.
There's so many different places. If your favorite thing to do is hit from the back, change up the scenery if you don't want to change up the position. Have you hit her from the back on a Ferris wheel? Have you hit her from the back on a balcony? Have you hit her from the back
in the car? Go have car sex.
Boom.
If you think having car sex is childish, go try it out. You might get to relive that moment just one good time. Be like, damn, we ain't done this in a long ass time.
You know what I'm saying?
This was fun.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember how it used to make me feel having car in the sex.
Goddamn scenery.
I ain't had no house to go to. I got the car though.
The way I do it's something we learn part. Because I like story time. So I'll be having sex. And we'll either go back to a memory of some good sex we had while we talking and we'll talk about it. And we build a scenario that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what if somebody walked in, or what if we were at the park instead, or what if you had this on, and you know what I mean? So we already know it's based on something that we both enjoyed. It's a memory. So now we in there and we're remembering. It's not just the passion of right now, but we do this. You know what I'm saying? We have things we could, like a highlight reel together. You know how you might be thinking of that good sex you had just so you can go and catch a nugget?
So you bring it back.
Yeah, like TiVo.
In the midst of why y'all having sex.
And we talk
like, you
about
remember this?
Yeah, and then we add elements to it. You know what I mean? So now I know, all right, well, I know that I need to get you a yellow maxi dress and fuck you in the park. Because we talked about it and we came to it already.
And it's something that y'all talked about.
So now it's refreshing. Now we have to do new shit.
What's up, Rachel? Because
like
it's not
time.
something that you're just going to literally wake up tomorrow and know how to do.
Right. So that's like my cheat code. I have 2 cheat codes. Before we ever have sex, I'm going to know you like the back of my hand. Because I'm going to ask you questions and I try to turn you on and stimulate you. But I can tell like the type of things you like, you know what I mean? So then when we actually have sex, like, how he know me like this? Well, we did talk for 3 full hours, but you didn't realize time went by that fast, you know what I mean? And then while we
because I was stimulating your brain.
Boom, sapiosexual shit. And then when we actually having sex, I'll bring up a good time. Or I'm freaky, this might not work for everybody. I'll ask you about a great time you experienced that I wasn't there for at all. And you'll tell me about it and get turned on from the memory while I'm the one pleasuring you now.
So even the thought of the partner that you're having sex with getting the best pleasure from another partner, and the fact that it is so stimulating to them, it turns them on that it turns you on.
Yeah, and now I know in the future, I know what just turns you on because you brought it back. So the fact that person did it, yeah, okay, but you with me, and I know I turn you on. But now whatever they did is certain elements that they did. So now if I just take those elements from that story that you like, but now I do it in my own way, it's a whole new memory between us.
That's beautiful because there's so many people wanting to take time out to actually listen and learn.
I find it exciting.
This is a thrill ride.
It's a thrill.
This is a thrill. We on this ride together because that's all I'm saying. Like, you're not having sex by yourself, guys. And we're LGBTQ, all the rest of them letters friendly. So we don't really care how you doing it, how you getting down. But what's important is that you're happy, healthy, and safe. And that this person understands you. They want to communicate with you. And like, your intimacy is based on your intentions. That's hard.
Thank you. Bars.
I love it. And the fact of being desired. So sometimes you feel like, your sex life is going down the drain. Let's say that. But like, well, what have you did to make this person feel desired by you? And like I said, if you're in a long-term relationship, short-term relationship, not think you doing the basic necessities for the household or going above and beyond for the household takes care of their intimate side. That's a whole different ball game. Tell them that they sexy as fuck. Going to go buy him some silk boxers, buying her some pretty panties. Like, I bought these, I want to see these on you tonight. Doing those little things to be like, oh, okay, you want to see these on me? I didn't even think, maybe you forgot that your partner actually likes having sex with you, or forgot that your partner likes to see you dressed up. That they want to be desired by you. Before you go and, like, girls, when you're going shopping for your house clothes, don't just get bag and sag and, I don't know, sandy clothes. Get some cute little house clothes. Even if you got kids, get some sexy little house clothes.
Them sexy ass house clothes will do something to man. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what it is about a goddamn big ass t-shirt with a hole in that motherfucker. When you got them little boy shorts on, and then you walking in that ass, that little shirt just sit on the back of that ass, and it just sit there. You got them little boy shorts with them goddamn little pink slippers that y'all be at. Man, nigga,
I got pink slippers.
I'm trying to tell you. Lord have mercy.
Not the pink slippers.
I don't know why she looks. Why you so fine walking through this
Situational sex happens too often due to routine basis. True. Sometimes people don't make the effort to go beyond the normal activities of the daily norm. That's all I'm saying, Rachel. You gotta get out of the rut of thinking that your partners are supposed to want to have sex with you because y'all in the same house all day.
I ordered that toy that you was talking about.
That glass dildo.
No, the one.
The Kegler
Yeah,
massager.
the Kegler. Did that, and
Your
then
partner for love that.
we went on a walk immediately. I was like, put it in. She's like, all right, now let's go for a walk. Why are we going on a walk? Come on, baby. We went for a walk. By the time we came back, I had already been goddamn in the little app and everything, so I already know that
Fish.
thing. You done walked and
You saw a little
all of that. So then we get back,
T-Talks.
and it's like, yeah, take that out. I'm about to eat that. She's like, no, let me go shower. We just went walking. No, that's not what that's not what this is for.
That's not what this is for. I want those natural pheromones.
Look, come on here.
What's up,
on,
Rosaline? Hi, baby. How are you? When you coming back on the show? I need you back on the show. I want to suck her toes, thighs, back of her neck. Greg, that's how it's supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hey, you hit the bad
what are you doing
dick.
to make your partner feel desire? Men like to feel desired. Obviously, they don't like their thighs kissed. I just found out.
All you got to do is just work on that dick.
They don't want their thighs kissed. That's so funny.
I've never heard of a man just like, my girl just focuses on my dick all the time. I don't know what's wrong.
I wish you would kiss my thighs or something.
You know what I'm saying? What about me? What about what the dick is attached to? No, I don't
What about me? It's right there.
Like, we right here.
It's right here. Please leave.
Yeah.
Please.
What are you around this area for?
That's so
let me see it. Put it up.
funny.
Put it up. Put it up. No, hold it like that.
Oh.
Why are you down here? Why are you over
God.
here?
She just trying to take in the whole moment.
Taking that whole dick, that's the moment.
Not the toes. Eric said he said the toes. He wanted all. He was sucking every damn thing. He said he putting hickeys on thighs. Okay, Mr. OG. The OG has spoken.
He's like toes.
The OG has, but do something different. Like I think we gonna really like this book. I really like the feeling desired, not worrying about the orgasm, being comfortable enough, and this person being comfortable let you know that if you say no, that when you do come back, they know that you really want it.
True arousal.
True arousal is much more. That's the one I skipped over. Then we had to come back. It's much more than feeling wet or hard. You feeling the whole of your body, not just in genitals.
That's when you had them electric waves go through your spine.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's how it's supposed to be. Pretty toes,
when
yes,
you
Lord.
when you eating and that stomach suck in like she drinking a gallon of water. Yeah.
But you can't catch your breath when you watch them stomach muscles
That's arousal.
up and down. You done done your damn thing.
That's arousal right there. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like this book. I like it. Saying no, sex.
That's not even the first chapter.
Psycho. I right. That was just like, hey, the 6 truths about sex that will change your life. It's true.
Well, you got to know this now just to get into the book.
I love it. I love it. Get some cute.
I'm about to be 32,
Cute house
fucking like I'm
clothes.
50, baby.
Hey, shout out to
talking about?
TikToks. And the author of the book, Tracy
We about to get them
Cox.
a sugar mama.
We're gonna have to send her a letter. We got to send her something.
I'm gonna find me a goddamn 43-year-old and be like, I know something you don't know. What's up?
She's an author and a columnist. Has given generations of women advice. Brandon over here excited about fucking women at the age of 30.
How do y'all feel about people that are too tired to create magic, work life, coach life, mom life, when time is of the essence, but time is limited? Whew. We're getting older. I'm late on this episode. Wish I was here for the whole thing. You good, girl? We got replay buttons. You straight.
Oh, you good.
You straight. You want to send some stars to make up for it, though.
Well,
That's cool. But
what you want to do is like I know the
and ankles.
What's the word for it? It's lame to schedule sex, but you don't say you're scheduling sex. Say you're scheduling intimacy. I say block off 4 hours. Look at your schedule of the week. Block off 4 hours just for you guys. And if it can't be 4 hours, do 2 hours. The same way work is important at 8 to 5 is important, so that way your lights and your bills is taken care of. You got clothes on your back. Your intimate and your sex life is so fucking important. Like, it's one of those things that you don't realize you need it until you get it. You be like, where have I been? People, they did a study that most women, men don't, but women will call out of work to go have great sex.
men will too.
Men will too, but
I ain't gonna lie.
Lose whole jobs.
Yeah,
they
I ain't gonna lie. I was working construction one time, and goddamn called when she put that bat signal in there. I told them niggas I shall return.
Erica, you right. We need us time. That's what I'm saying. You got to schedule it.
Well, how horny are you?
Set a bedtime. Kids in bed. Spend that time with your partner. Boom. Thank you, Royce. That's one time. Kids go to bed early, 8 o'clock, bedtime. So that way you don't feel like you're rushed into it.
That don't work in the summertime.
A lot of times we feel bad that we putting our kids to bed early, but don't.
That don't work in
well,
the summer.
8 o'clock in the summer, you're good. It starts getting dark.
But I'm saying, like, them kids ain't sleep. They just gonna hear you getting your back blown out.
What they're starting to go to bed. It's about 10 o'clock you in there.
This is something.
10 o'clock you in
How
there.
horny are you? Because something I've found in my experience is if you are horny enough, you will make time. So is your partner arousing you through the day? So when you get home, you gonna cook that shit real fast. Mom time is gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
That shit real fast.
I was gonna whip up a whole meal, but everybody eating Hot Pockets tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like
it goes back to the desire.
How horny are you?
Are you still? Do you still feel desired by your partner? If y'all both feel desired, y'all
you
gonna make
for
the
real.
time.
You gonna make the time.
You'll make the time. If you realize you've gotten into the rut, you stop immediately. The moment you feel it, you stop. You pull that calendar out. You look and be like, all right, Saturday we open. I need you to get the kids for a couple of hours for some me time. Do not use that me time to go out to dinner, go to a movie, do all this ripping and run. No. This is the time you stay at home. Get a shower, smell good. Still, get your nails done.
You talking
look
about black?
good as shit. You know what I mean? But be at the house. Put on silk pajamas. Put on something that feels good. Take the cotton off, okay? This is intimacy time. Put on the silk. Put on the stuff that feels good. Pour up the champagne. If you're pregnant, pour up the water. Still put on the silk. Find out what aphrodisiacs are. They could be oysters, there's chocolates, there's certain fruit that you can use. And just have a night for you guys. Play some games, get some sex card games. Do some different stuff.
That is a perfect night.
And you schedule these things.
That's
just
wonderful.
for y'all. Because like I said, the same way you Monday through Friday you gotta be at work from 10 to 6. So if you don't do from 10 to 6, you won't have a job. If you don't schedule sex in your life, something is gonna fall by the wayside. We all need great sex.
And if you ain't got the time to go out there, goddamn, and get the candles and get the, your partner.
What did Captain Crunch say?
Well, man, fuck them kids, lock that door and bah, bah, bah.
That's what I'm saying. They be alright. I mean, I was thinking, but you said it, bitch.
If you ain't got time to goddamn go do all of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got time to do all that, this is what you want to do right here.
Ooh, Erica got the games in the
You want to get your favorite bottle. You want to get the favorite bottle. Whatever y'all drink together. Y'all drink tequila, go get you some tequila. Ain't got to be Patron. Just get you something both y'all going to drink. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some quick stuff that you can eat on. Grapes, strawberries, something like that. If you ain't got the time, fuck that shit too. Get you a little bottle. Put that shit on ice. If you ain't got time for ice, throw it in the freezer. Fuck all that.
Throw it in the freezer.
And if you really want to get into it, make sure that when you come through that door, time it right. You just be arched up with that thing. And it's been so long since he walked in the house and saw that pussy on display. And damn, hey, 1-2 gonna be the 1-2. He gonna come in, he gonna watch us in that pussy. He gonna eat you out off rip.
Ew.
Off rip.
Ew.
Because the one thing about a man, if you put it on a plate, we gonna eat that motherfucker. So goddamn, just arch it up, get you a little dress, nothing on under, put that thing up like that, so you ain't all the way naked. So he feel like he still gotta work a little bit off you. You know what I mean? Man, like a little work. You know what I'm saying? Get on the couch, put one leg on the armchair, put the other leg on the goddamn cushion. Wait for him to walk through that goddamn door.
Pretty much look like a Thanksgiving dinner.
You know what I'm saying? Oil up real good. Go get some
day.
baby oil or something like that. If you ain't got none, get some olive oil from out the pantry. Works good. It ain't gonna mess with your body. Put that on you. Shine yourself up. Put that pussy on display. He gonna walk in that motherfucker. First off, he gonna realize how quiet it is. Ain't no kids here. Secondly, he gonna realize, that pussy is right here. So I know it ain't no kids here. Thirdly, on the way over to eating you, he's gonna notice, is that a bottle of tequila over? Oh, we own one. And that's really all you need to have you a good little night of rekindling of goddamn.
Have a good night. I got, wait a minute, 8:30. I work 12-hour shift, and your partner picking up slack helps. So like, yeah, this is a partnership. This is most definitely. Rachel, I have 5 kids. We definitely have a hobby. Laugh out loud. With that being said, our schedules don't permit it as much as we would like to, as often as we would like to.
And she got teenagers.
We do the damn thing, but consistency is what I desire. But my man is older than myself and going to bed at 10 or, ooh.
When last time you sucked his dick in the middle of his sleep?
Whew, yeah, try that.
You ever sucked his dick in the middle of him sleeping?
He'll wake up.
Wake his ass up about 11:30.
Or you know what? If that's your man, I've done this before. If his dick is hard and you done sucked it, just get on there, okay? He'll wake up.
That is a shocker too, because that happened to me before. And let me just tell you,
I promise you.
Make sure he knows you the type of person to do that. Because the person that did it to me, I was surprised she was the type of person that would do that.
Damn.
I woke up and was like, "Are you taking my dick from me?"
No, listen. I'm just saying, girlfriend. Sometimes you got to. Like, I done done it before. It is what it is. Babe, of course, this is somebody you've been with. This is somebody I've been with for 8-10 years. So it is, look, you sleep, I'm tired, I'm horny, okay. You won't get up. Your dick is hard. Your dick was ready for me. He woke up, his eyes was wide open. I was like, yes. And believe me, better know it sometimes. That's the only way. Yeah, sometimes though. Hey, Erica said facts. So obviously, us ladies who've been in long-term relationships, we done all done it.
I'm just gonna decide. I'm just gonna sit on
it. Because we learned that it's just big, and I mean, it's right there, and it's hard, and you sleep, but your dick is like saying, "I'm ready." So now I'm ready. So we ready. You just kind of still sleeping, but he ain't gonna wake up and push you off. I promise. He ain't gonna get up like, "Babe, what are you doing to me?" He gonna wake up happy as fuck. I'm just saying. It's like one of those things like you can use the stereotype against men, against them, but this is the time when you make it work for both of you. You want to fuck me and you will fuck me in your sleep, and I know you will. I'm going to use this moment because I'm horny. You really don't got to do nothing. I'm going to get it hard. I'm already wet. You're just going to wake up and you're going to enjoy this. I'm going to finish. You can finish. We can finish together. And everybody's happy. So he's right. Just like his dick while he sleep. Hop on that thing. We need to talk about women using sex as a weapon against you. No, not here. No weapons
better
here.
Better than focus, my nigga. I'm over here the same
Hey, that's the best part.
Nigga.
What if kids good at sleep? I finally had a chance, but then it's a little disappointing when all that's happened. Disappointed.
When that's all that's happened.
Is it not because?
When the last time y'all had sex in the bathroom on a goddamn sink counter?
Or a quick shower. You know
what I'm saying?
Shower, boom, box it out. The kids will think you just in there. They won't even think nothing else. They'll just think you're in the shower.
Fuck what they think.
Give him that morning sex before he goes to work.
Y'all can go mind y'all little business. What my boy say? FTK. Lock the door and get it in. If y'all don't go on and stop bothering me.
I didn't do it before. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta get it in.
What y'all?
Get it.
Because I'll be honest, it get real boring when you always gotta enjoy your partner in the dark. I like to look at mine. I want to see your eyes roll fucking with me. So this always trying to make it work at nighttime type deal.
Take a shower together. Get y'all asses out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take a shower. I'm telling you, you'll love it. Facts. Give them that morning sex before you go to work. Okay, if my producer go to sleep on me.
Okay. So,
I love y'all. No, Rich, I'm glad that you came with the questions for real. And I'm glad my T-Babies came through because they always come through with the suggestions. Because here on T-Talks, we want you in the bed. We want to fix all the problems because there's nothing like having a great orgasm. There's nothing like having great sex. There's nothing like having great communication. But someone who you feel those 3 things with, happy, healthy, and safe. Once you mix all those 3 things, and now I'm learning about these 6 amazing things, I think the desired, it was, for me, I'm so glad that was the number one because that is the number one. You can have great sex, but if you don't feel desired by this person, then you kind of just going through the motions and you're just kind of going through the pornos in your head and you just having to wait till you're horny. Oh, thank you, Erica. Cheers.
Y'all gotta come on the show.
Yes, soon. Like next Tuesday
like
soon.
Y'all got this mug.
It's totally okay with me. I'm open.
Y'all are an amazing couple.
Rachel, you welcome.
Nipple piercings, goddamn.
And while we closing off, anybody else have any more suggestions, please send it to our friend because we want her having great sex, okay? Especially having 5 kids. I'm a mother that's about to have 5 kids. Send me everything, all the details, all the advice. Even though I give it to y'all, there's always something from you beautiful T-babies that I'm always going to learn. Shout out to Studio 65. You have taken the show from 20 subscribers to 2,000 subscribers. If you guys need any type of wedding photography, videography, any podcasting, anything, Studio 65 is the one. Shout out to Who That Boys. Who That?
Who that? Who that?
Okay.
Woo-hoo! Go check out the special episode from last night. We got down in that thing. And we did another episode Sunday. But with your boys. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we out here. Shout out
to DJ for your wedding, bar mitzvah, birthday parties. Literally anything.
All that. We here.
Rachel, next Tuesday, I will not be here. I will be in the Bahamas.
Oh boy, you could do a special.
I was just gonna say I will go live. Y'all can see what I'm at, and then hopefully I can get some random people just going to show me. If I can do that, then I will do a special in the Bahamas. So
awesome.
Me and the cheese balls are going to the
Bahamas
with my best friend.
Tea Talks episode.
Yes. Me and my best friend going to the Bahamas. So next Tuesday I will not be in the studio. I might most definitely be on the beach though. Nice. Have a safe trip. Thank you, Erica. I love you. Yes, there go my best friend. Yes, we be. I'll be with my Danny. Is there anything else? Of course, y'all make sure y'all follow the new event page, Mid 10.
Oh, Mid 10 is a ticketing. It's the website, new website, ticketing service, mid10events.com, mid10events.com. Mm-hmm. If you're in Middle Tennessee and you have an event going on, or if you're a vendor, if you do bartending, if you do DJing, if you do anything where someone will contract you for an event, you need to go set up an account and you can get hired for events straight off of that website also. So you can set up an event like Eventbrite, but Eventbrite charges you 28% of what you make. We only charge them 12% because we fuck with the man, with the little man, those people that's trying to put something on and have good times that people can come to, you know what I mean? Hey. And if you're a vendor, you can get hired right on that site also. And then you being a vendor will be listed under that event. So if somebody is looking for an event and then they see that the Who Dat Boys are DJs that will be there, now they may come even more. You know what I'm saying? So it's Eventbrite, but even better and still cheaper. Now, also, please, pretty please, if you could, go to the Who Dat podcast page and make sure you subscribe, like, share, all of that. We have a lot of episodes. We have a lot of things that we got coming out. We got books. It's a lot. I ain't gonna run down the whole thing right now. Just go in there, tap in, and we really appreciate it. We got merchandise about to drop and audio books, all that type of stuff. It's gonna
be a beautiful moment.
Now, the Tuesday when she comes back, what will we be covering on the official chapter 1?
4 things that will revolutionize your sex life.
So that 6 is the 6 truths about sex that will never change. But these 4 things that will revolutionize your sex life, you put that together, it sounds like a 10-piece of amazingness.
Ooh, the 10 dang gum commandments. Y'all heard it. Captain Crunch. Dun 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 dun. DJ Erica, I want to see your pictures, boo, because I'm going to take pictures too, honey. Evergreen, you missed the show. We're finna go. But that's okay. Because I'll be back in 2 weeks. I'm going to Bahamas next Tuesday. But I love y'all. Thank y'all, T-Baby, so much. Thank y'all for coming, joining me every Tuesday. I have the best live show on Facebook. I don't care what nobody say. It's so amazing. I know I need to get it on podcast. But right now, just y'all coming to Facebook and kicking with me every Tuesday, talking about sex, dropping gems, helping each other out, helping me out while I help you guys out. While I always try to make sure I find a good book with some good juicy information so that way you guys can take what you learn from the show and brighten up, exciting. Make your sex life even more exciting. I never wanted to get dull. I never wanted to get boring. And like I said, right now you might be having some bomb ass sex. But you never know what happens in 5, 10 years or 15 years, or the things you might run into, or a new partner that you run into. And I'm hoping that Tea Talks is that little black book you pull out, but like, wait a minute, I remember that episode on such and such. Let me. There it is. Okay, that's what I need to do.
I do that.
All right. Put it back in your pocket. I want to be that person in your back pocket. Hey, if you think about me during sex when some crazy shit happen, you can tell me. Send me an inbox. I want to know these things. And if you want to be on the show, it's easiest 1, 2, 3. Send me an inbox. Tell me you want to watch the show. Tell me, tell me you want to be on the show. You can either come in here or we'll Zoom you in, and I'll give you a date to come on the show. Any models that watch my show, if you don't know, that I do train models and I model myself. Tiasha Pie, my little baby, hit me up this week and she wants me to come to be a model assistant. So I will be helping coaching the models in a big old upcoming shoot that she's going to be having with Jubilee Entertainment. Jubilee Entertainment and I think J Photography. God, I hope that's it. Or Dre. I want to wait a minute. Because I don't want to. Boy, one thing I'm going to fuck up is the name. Okay, so it's going to be Dre Brown Photography and Jubilee Entertainment. And in JCA, that's me. I will be there assisting the models. And the date for that will be August the 19th. But you will have to hit up Tiaja if you want to get more details for it. I will share the flyer for you guys. So that way you can tell your sister, cousin, auntie, brother, lover, friend. All right, well, guys, I am Kitten.
I'm Panther. The 19th. The 19th reminded me on the episode that we just had with Anson.
Yeah.
We were talking about how everybody talk about problems when you got no solutions, right? So on August 19th, which is my son's birthday, and so which means what I'm about to tell you, I'm actually taking time out of my son's birthday to do what I'm about to tell you. So we're gonna be at Fairview Park at 10 a.m. Any man or anybody in the community that wants to come together to work on unifying the things that we're doing and not letting division like the Klan or any songs that might make people feel some type of way, we want to come together and if you are actually down for working and doing something productive that is progressive for your community and your environment and the people in it, then August 19th at 10 a.m. we'll be at Fairview Park, and whoever shows up just shows up, because we always talk about how nobody's making the effort to actually do it. So we'll be there. And if you are invested in,
I got a flyer.
No.
Okay, just tell them people.
They
okay, word of mouth.
It ain't no group. It ain't nothing. It's just.
I was saying flyers help people go back and
Very
just
true.
reference. That's what I'm right. I got a flyer.
We ain't made it. We just
I'll drop it so y'all
night.
can get that too.
Thank you. Flyers coming though. Flyers coming.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I love you guys. That's all the information I think we got for tonight. If not, I would just send them. I'll make a post with the itinerary of everything. But I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great night. I'm Kitten.
Black Panther.
And tonight we make up Tea Talks, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Because next week, Tea Talks is going to the Bahamas.
There you go.
I love you so much. I hope you guys have a great night and a great weekend. Bye.
That was good.